morning and happy International Women's Day. So my skin is looking just horrible because not only am I dealing with these breakouts, but I've been so focused on like trying to get rid of them that I haven't been doing like my regular nightly stuff, like the frowning patches and all that. I've been neglecting it the past few days. So this weekend, my skin definitely needs some extra TLC. I am so red though, but let's get ready. Plus, I'm just kind of doing everything backwards today. I got dressed first. I'm gonna let the foundation probably set and then do my hair because I got my little brush heating up right now. So everything's a little out of sorts today. Okay, so starting off with the VFX Pro Blur Primer. I love the way this makes my skin feel. Like no matter how dry you're feeling, it makes you feel nice and smooth. And by the way, I know what caused these breakouts and that product is getting thrown out. I don't want to name it. It's not a pharmacy product, but I don't want to name it because everybody's skin reacts differently to things. You know what I mean? So just because it broke out for me, it doesn't mean it's going to do that to somebody else. Next, the VFX Pro Foundation. I think I got C3. Today, I'm going to use the brush again and blend it. I like the way that this turned out yesterday, but I think around the breakouts I might go back in with my makeup sponge just to give it a little bit extra coverage. Today's going to be kind of basic, just because tonight I have a live in our women's. Yeah, so I'm going live in the women's community tonight to talk about International Women's Day. If you're not in there, go join. I'll link it here. All women 18 and over are welcome. And there's a poll up. You can go vote on what look I'm going to be doing tonight. So far, it is looking like a grunge look, which I'm really excited for. So I skipped ahead a bit and did my eyebrows because I had to go remind my son that it was time for him to start waiting for the bus. He's 15, so we got like the teenager attitude, which really we don't see often from him. It's typically in the mornings. He is not a morning person. So I love my hair big, if you can't tell. And I am due to at least, I want to let the top grow a little bit, but I need to get the sides and the back shaved really soon. I don't think I'll have time today. And typically on weekends, like, I like to stay home for the weekend, like, not go anywhere, not do anything. I was actually just thinking I might make a run to Dollar General, depending on what time I get out of work. Stopping at Dollar General on the way home, so that way, like, we have everything that we need for the weekend. Pick up, like, some extra snacks for the kids, and see what they have for, like, more St. Patrick's Day decorations. I picked some up when I was there the last time, but they really don't, it wasn't a lot, you know what I mean? And, oh, so, have you guys seen this Twisted Silver? The site. I'm so excited because I signed up for their, I forget what it's called, but it's like their monthly subscription. It's actually like really affordable. It's $39 I think $39 or $39.99. You get charged on the first of the month, and for this month it's like this gorgeous shamrock necklace and a bracelet, so it's two things. I think that's great for the price. When I get them in, I'll have to show. And then this is the Dr. C Tuna Total Control styling spray. I love it because you know how like some hairsprays, they have a strong odor and they make your hair almost like wet again when you spray it on. I'm not getting that with this at all, and it holds really well. Sorry about that. My daughter has these monkeys. It had started with my Italian mother, which is a whole nother story, but my Italian mother had gotten her a monkey that she just absolutely fell in love with. Well, then I had gone to Dollar Tree, and I had seen a monkey there that was smaller and looked kind of like it, so I got her that one, and then there was other colors, so she had to get that. But then there was a third color I didn't get, so I ended up having to order it off Amazon and paying like $5 more for it. So now she needs like all the colors, and each one of them is like, they're their own family, but it's like she matched them with a member of our family, if that makes sense. So like I said, I'm going really basic today, so I'm actually going to do my eyes with the 3-in-1 face palette. So I'm going to take just some of the bronzer and put it into my crease. What brush do I want to use? And so I'm just going in with a little bit of the bronzer. Oh, and by the way, I put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids just to kind of prime them and even out the color. Because with being so pale, like I get the blueness and you can see the veins and all that. Okay, so I went ahead and did the other eye, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of the blush like on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the translucent setting powder just to lighten it up a little bit. But we'll get to that in a second. That's what I love about makeup. Like, if you mess up, if something doesn't work out, you can rub it off with your finger or get a little bit of water and fix it. Like, that's why, like, I get why people are afraid to try new things, but, like, it washes off. It's not permanent. Don't be afraid to try something new out and just play around with it, you know? Have fun with it. Alright, so where is the translucent? Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of translucent setting powder, like, around my brow bone, just to lighten it up a little bit. And there's no rules with makeup. Like, look what I'm doing. I'm using a face palette on my eyes. And I took a little and just put it a little on my eyelids just to lighten it up and kind of like brighten up my eyes a bit. Like I said, I'm going pretty basic today. Nothing crazy. Just want to look human and cover up my breakout as best as possible. Okay, so I skipped ahead again a little bit just to put dark brown on my upper eye waterline and then like timed out, and then a taupe color on my bottom waterline. And then I'm just going to go in with the full blast mascara. I'm not even doing any lashes today. Like I said, it is Friday. I'm keeping it basic. When I get home, I'm going to be washing it all off anyway to get ready to do my makeup live in the group. But I did get really great news yesterday. Well, it's not actually like my good news, but my leader, Crystal, here in pharmacy, she like earned a trip to the new facility in Miami, which is amazing. I am so proud of her. And she's like the reason why I got into all this, really. When I tell you, pharmacy treats their consultants so well. So far I've gotten a free primer, a free shampoo, multiple packets of the nutrition shake, because shipping's taking a little bit longer, so they put that in everybody's order just because of the new, switching over to the new plant. What else have I gotten? I've gotten so much free stuff just from ordering. Yeah, so that is just the stuff I've gotten from ordering for myself. And by the way, like, I'm not required to order anything. I just choose to because I love the products, and they have been so great. They are high quality at an affordable price. Like, you cannot beat it. And plus, as a beauty influencer, I get 50% off, which is amazing. And actually last night I put in another order because Matt loves the cologne that he got so much, the Bailey I think it's called, that he asked me to get him another bottle. He loves the scent. He said it is so good. He is so happy with it. So I said sure, and then of course I ended up adding stuff to the cart for me. This is one of my favorites, the Midnight Touch bronzer, liquid bronzer. This, oh, it's so good. It like blends so easily and so nicely, and the little applicator, it's so easy to put on. It's a nice tone. I cannot say enough good things about it. Yeah, so I'm going live in the group at 6. Obviously I have to work today, which honestly I love my job. I am so lucky to work where I do. The people I work for, like, they're understanding of me being a mom and, like, you know, a daughter and all that. And I know you're not supposed to say it, but we are family. We're like family. So what do you have going on for this Friday? I'll put a little chat box so that you can tell me here, unless you're watching this on like TikTok or something, because I end up like reposting it. But even if it's on TikTok, comment, let me know. Got my collagen coffee. This is so good. It's the coffee, chicory coffee with collagen. To me, it tastes almost like instant coffee. It's really nice. Because I've had other collagens before from, like, you know, that you buy at department stores and all that, and all of them always had like an aftertaste. And with that, I don't. It just tastes like instant coffee, so it's really good. All right, I'm going back with the 3-in-1 palette. I can get my life together and have my brushes out. What a waste of time. You guys haven't watched. I'm so excited because I'm getting in like the tub of collagen, the promotion that just ended. You get another like 3-in-1 palette but with different colors than this one, and the tub of collagen for $10. I of course got that, so I'm excited to try it with like just regular coffee to see how it is. Blend, blend, blend. I think I'm gonna wear my like knee-high boots, but they don't have a heel to them. Something different than what I have been wearing, my usual sneakers or like ankle boots. And I have to like remember not to touch my face today. I am horrible at like picking at breakouts and all that. I try so hard not to, but sometimes like I honestly can't help it. So I'm going in with the blush now, and I'm gonna take it up a little bit, just kind of blend it all together. And I start my blush like here and go up. That way it has the lifting effect. Now the translucent setting powder, and I use these little puffs. I got these from Amazon, like an 8-pack. And I think it was like $4.88 or something like that. Like, they're super cheap. And you can wash them too. I love this translucent setting powder, but I did order the BB powder last night just to try something different. And then one of my absolute favorites, Moneymaker. I love this color so much, and I tell you, these colors last. I'm so excited for like all 6 of the new colors to come in. I think I'm due to get those like early next week. Like I said yesterday, if you caught it, the only thing I've noticed that makes them come off is like if I eat something that's crummy and I need to like really wipe my mouth, then the color comes off. But you kind of want that to happen. I've noticed with other ones that also dry my lips out, I have to use makeup remover to get them off, and I don't want to have to do that. Like, I want to be able to wipe off my lip color and change it throughout the day if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, when I say crummy, I don't mean like it's bad. I mean like it has crumbs. Every morning pretty much I stop at Tim Hortons for a croissant breakfast sandwich, and of course like a toasted croissant that's going to have like crumbs and stuff. So now I have the Midnight Touch liquid highlighter. I don't tend to wear highlighter on my face because I have textured skin, but I take a little bit of this and put on my Cupid's bow. Just a little bit of that, just to give you a little bit more depth, and a little sparkle never hurt anybody. And then the VFX Pro locking spray, so good. It kind of meshifies all the powders together, but then it also helps your stuff to stay in place where you want it to be. And what's in it? And of course we gotta smell good. Hira, this is such a nice scent. Okay, let's not forget my glasses today. I have my dad's thumbprint, just a cheap gold necklace, my uterus pin, and of course my rings. And this is the finished outfit of the day. What do you think? Have a great day and happy International